very warm welcome to my tailor store, and it's really great to see you. And oh no, don't worry about it. I love that tracksuit that you're wearing right now. Yeah, well, if you go to a tailor store, the trick is to not be judgmental to any person, as all clothes is a piece of art. Well, I'm glad that you agree with that point. And plus, I really like the combination of red, brown and blue. Sky blue, indeed. I certainly haven't seen that before. So, now I was expecting you today, and I was going to give you a close fitting today for your bespoke shirts which you ordered. So you've ordered some really nice, exquisite bespoke shirts, and you came in not so long ago. We took your measurements, we got everything finessed and everything put to paper. Everything was written down in accordance to your lovely measurements that we took together. You very so kindly did with me. I was able to transform those figures into beautiful garments for you. These garments are going to fit perfectly for you. This is the delivery stage. We've had your fittings, we had your first fit as well, and we tailored and adjusted accordingly with those measurements and tweaks that we made. Now it's the really fun part. It's a really relaxing and enjoyable part of what I consider to be anyway when you go to a tailor's and you want to get a bespoke suit fitting, shirt fitting, anything along those specific lines. Means that when you try these things on, it's the best part of the experience, because you've got something very, very personal and tailored for you. There's only one you, and this garment is going to represent that for you. So it's going to be a perfectly fitted piece. It's going to feel great. It's going to look great. You are going to look great wearing these shirts, and I'm going to feel great knowing that I've created them for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is just jot down a couple of things here. So we've got 4 garments. For a final fit. And we had 2 try-on sessions. Okay, so 2 fitting sessions. And material of choice. Well remembered, indeed, you got 4 garments made of cashmere. It's a cashmere fine blend, and this is a really, really nice material, and it's just going to feel so luxurious when you wear these shirts. These shirts can be a mixture of just feeling exquisite, looking exquisite, which I'm sure you will. You just have that aura about you. Anything that you wear can look exquisite, I'm sure. Yeah, of course, including that tracksuit there. And these shirts will feel incredibly, incredibly luxurious when you put them on with a suit, or if you have just a blazer on top. There's many different scenarios. This is what you decided with these materials and cloths, that you can wear them for whatever occasion. And that to me shows that you know a lot about shirts, when to wear them and how they should be worn. And because you picked the cashmere shirts, you can wear them with a suit, with a 4-suit piece, 3-piece suit, a 2-piece suit, or perhaps you would like to wear it with a blazer. There's shirts that you have picked here which are so exquisitely made with the right materials, the colours. I think you're going to love them so much, and you're going to really, really feel and look exquisite when you're wearing them. So you know about coming to the tailor store here, that it's all about having the best experience possible. You have spent your hard-earned money to come and get something very special made for you. So it's my job to make sure that delivery becomes a reality for you, and you are absolutely 110% happy and satisfied with your new shirts. And that's where this final fitting experience and the delivery fitting comes into play. I'm going to personally assist you into these new shirts and basically tell you how exquisite and amazing you look in them. Okay, so I'm just going to do the final preparations here. Okay, thank you so much for waiting. Did you have a good trip down here? Pretty simple. Good, nice and easy. That's what I like to hear. Okay, payment has already been made for this, so we don't have to worry about any of that as well, which is always really good. So we can jump straight into your fitting of your shirts. Don't worry, I'll be taking you into the personal fitting room or chamber, some like to call it, and we will try on your shirts in there. Okay, so have you had everything, something to drink? Would you like something to drink? Whiskey or something a bit lighter, or tea or coffee? Or no, you're quite fine. Okay. Any food? Don't worry, I'll get food for you if you'd like. No? Okay. Gentle snacks. Some clients like that. It makes them feel at ease with the fitting process. We like to take out the formality whilst making sure there's exceptional amount of formality in the clothes. Okay. And the process. Right, just one more second and we can get to the fun bit. You're gonna look so good, I know it already. You style up pretty nicely, I'd say, and you've got one of those body measurements which is so, it's a pleasure to make. Basically, you've got a really nice shape, and it complements the garments very well, and in turn the garment's going to complement you. You'll see very shortly. You're going to look absolutely amazing, that's for sure. Okay. Thank you so much for waiting. So, right. Now, got everything here, don't need to look at that anymore. And now, can I assist you and direct you to our changing area around here? Don't worry, it's in a separate room, and a very nice, smart room, might I say so myself. It's going to look very nice in there, which will, of course, complement your new shirts. Okay, so if I can just guide you around here, if you'd like to come through here for me, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, are you all nice and comfortable now? Excellent. So, am I able to present you with your shirts to begin with? Show you what you've got, show you what we've made. Excellent. And I can show the small details we've made with them. Thank you so much. Well, our first exquisite shirt is this beautiful garment piece here. This truly is a magnificent piece, which I think you're going to love so much. I could already tell with your shape that this is just going to glide so effortlessly on your shoulders, that's for sure. So we've got a very exquisite business-like shirt here with features in there with the cuffs in the arms here, and this is also a contrast colour as well. So we've got the, if you look closely in there as you requested, you've got the blue and the white contrast, and that's reflected in the collar up here, which just looks so magnificent. All cashmere, and this has all been designed to fit perfectly, so you don't have to worry about your collar going all over the place. It's just going to sit there and look perfect to begin with. It has the white in the collar there, and then of course it continues on the cuffs there with this beautiful clean white. So both of your cuffs here are just going to feel so exquisite, and you're going to feel like £1,000,000 wearing this particular shirt. It is a beautiful piece, and it's going to look so good on you, that's for sure. Yeah, it's very smart indeed. And of course you've got your luxury buttons along here as well. Okay, so this is going to fit so perfectly on you. Alright, what would you like to try this particular one on? Great. So let me just unbutton here. So, when you're all nice and ready for me, thank you. If you can just place your right arm in there for me. There we go. Perfect. I'll come round the back there, don't worry. And just place your right arm in there, sorry. There we go. Oh. Let's get that done up there. Pass me your right arm now. I'm just going to roll up your cuff sleeve here. And your left arm, just going to roll up your cuff sleeve again here. Well, there you go. Now tell me what you make of this particular garment here. It just looks so good on you. You couldn't ask for a better fit. I mean, look at it. You look absolutely exquisite. Everything about you, it just fits and works so naturally and so nicely. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the shoulder here, like I said, that just ever so nicely glides down your shoulder. There's no crease present. That's the mark of a perfectly fitted shirt there, where it's tailored so there won't be any creases where it hangs properly. Okay, yeah, down there, your arms, if you just lift up your left arm and your right arm. Yeah. Well, it looks incredible. Yeah, I'm just going to have a little closer look inspection in your collar there. I hope you don't mind. Okay, just make sure we've got that. It's all looking good there. Yep, that's all looking really good. Yeah, that's so nice. Exquisite indeed. That's the definition of luxury. Yeah, so as I could see around your collar here, that you've got just enough room just for a finger and a half is what I'd like to do. So you've got that little bit of breathing room, but it's going to look so fitted and bespoke as well at the same time. So you want it to look subtly bespoke. So when you look at it, it just looks like a perfectly pieced up shirt, which we've made just for you. So would you love it? Good. Well, that's only one there. Let me take that off there for you now. Just going to unbutton that. So that's the cashmere that you wanted. Yeah, the cashmere certainly is one of those materials which it feels a little bit like a silky cotton, but it's almost like it's cool, and it's like a material which is alive. The fabric certainly does work with you, and it's a long-lasting fabric. It's luxurious. Think of like an Egyptian cotton, but even better. Yeah, in a shirt like this, you notice the subtle things of increase the thickness down by the buttons here, so longevity purposes, it's gonna work and function properly as it should do. And around the collar, it's a little bit thicker there to retain its really nice shape which you've got there. So if you can take your right arm up there for me, thank you, and your left arm there, perfect. piece. Okay. Well, from a tailor perspective, everything looks perfectly right there for me, which is a big compliment, of course. Now, you said you wanted a very specific type of shirt here. Now, this is no exception. This is a beautiful shirt. Just feel it already. Cashmere. It's so soft and it feels so nice on your skin. You will find with this particular material as well that when it comes to ironing, steaming, and dry cleaning, that the creases will just come out so quickly and easily. That's how good the cotton is here. So you wanted this one with a slightly wider contrast with the blue and white, and hopefully we've managed to achieve that there for you. So if you look with our lines that go down, it's like a pinstripe, but more of a chalk stripe where it's not so heavy on the blue stripes there. Once you wear it, you will see that all of these stripes naturally flow down, and then of course on the collar it continues that distinctive, exquisite look and this pattern here, and it's going to look very nice on you. So if you'd like, we will get that on you now. Excellent. Okay. So, for variety, right arm in there for me first, please. Thank you. Left arm in. And so pull that up over, and I'll do up your collar here for you. See how it fits so nicely around your collar there. Looks really good. That, once again, magnificent. That looks so good on you. Yeah, that blue is certainly the right choice which you made. Yeah. Just check in around your arms. It's feeling really good. No excess material here. None here as well. No creases. The line's perfectly formed there. Nice and fitted. Perfectly fitted, and that is one exquisite looking shirt on you, that's for sure. What a great choice. You seem to have quite the mastery over colours and patterns. I know you take a little bit of my guidance, but you've done it so naturally. That looks really good on you. Yeah. Well, you could wear a shirt like this with a suit, even a bit more casually with a blazer, perhaps some lighter trousers. Yeah, it certainly has a bit of a nautical styling about it. If it was with a blazer, that's for sure. And some loafers would look quite good also with that look, yeah. Okay, just take your arm out there for me, please. And there. What do you think? I'm so pleased you like it. Yeah, good, good, good. So another fine piece that we've made there for you. Excellent, that's what we want here. And there's two more for you to try on now. Okay, so your colour scheme is certainly something which I admire. I mean, look at the textures we have here, the patterns, it just looks so good on you. It really is a nice piece, a nice garment there. Very pleased with that one. Now, wanted something a bit more of a smart casual shirt, but retaining that blue. So you wanted the cashmere formal shirt here. I mean, I say it's formal, but it's not too formal. You can wear it formally, but I think casually as well. This is lovely, lovely day smart casual shirt, day-wearing shirt. You've got some really nice buttons here, okay, and they've all been double stitched, so you're going to be long wearing with those long lasting, and you don't have to worry about doing it up in a bit of a hurry. It's not going to fade the buttons there, along with all of your other cashmere shirts here. The collar here is nice and relaxed. It has a little bit of extra material along the seams here. This is just to retain the form of the collar because it's a bit more of a looser, lighter version of the cashmere here. I wanted to make sure you still don't have to worry about any collar problems or anything like that, so that you don't have to worry about. You said with your arm here as well, on your last fitting there was a little bit of a crease that was coming down here. Okay, and a tailor always spots these things with your lose weight, put on weight, just a subtle thing. That's why I asked, was there anything that you were doing, sports activities, and you said you felt like you was getting a little bit bigger, a bit more muscular, so adjusted for that. Added a little bit more material along here so you can have as much maneuverability as you like as possible. I mean, it's all reflected in this shirt, and it's a lovely piece. Would you like to try it on? Great. Okay, left arm in there for me, please. Thank you. Right arm in there for me, please. Thank you. And I'm just going to pull that up over you there. Do up your buttons here for you. Look at that. Yeah, just so good. Your collar. That feel good there for you. Feels very relaxed. It looks spot on. That's exactly how it's meant to be. Yeah, you've got a nice relaxed drape as it goes down. It retains the nice collar in there. Looks really good on you. Yeah, you certainly look the part with this particular shirt. So it's the lighter shade of blue, some would say it's the baby blue colour. And this particular blue really does give off a very nice glow, shall I say, of your personality, which I would say is quite sophisticated, and you know how to look good. Okay, there's a bit of edginess to you in this shirt. It reflects that in the colour, that's for sure. So I think styling-wise, once again, with a suit, you can pull that off easily with this particular shirt. That's what it's made for, but also casually as well with some perhaps white chinos or beige chinos and some sandals, brown sandals. I think that would also complement this look, and navy blue jumper over the shoulders, that sort of thing. Yeah, it looks great. Just check around here, your arms, that's all looking fine there as well. Just do up your cuffs. Brilliant. Yeah, superb. Happy with it? Good. I'm pleased. Very, very pleased. Now, this is what it's all about when you get bespoke fitting suits, okay? It's all part of the relaxing process. I see you're already almost looking tired now. That's perfectly fine. That's a good compliment because we try to make things for every single customer here as relaxing as possible. That's what you want. You want to feel comfortable in your new clothes, your new garments, as well as feeling like you don't have to worry about styling yourself because I've made it all for you and done it for you. So I'm the one that's making sure you've been well looked after. That could be relaxing. Just take out your arm there for me, please. And there. Beautiful, beautiful garment. Very, very pleased with this particular shirt. Are you pleased with this order? Good, yeah, it's a fine choice. You've really picked some really nice, smart shirts with me to get made. And the great thing is that we have your pattern. So if you were getting another shirt, you can come in. I've got your pattern, we'll consult it. We'll remeasure, of course, but the majority of your measurements is now with me, and things could be made as whatever you would like for you to wear. Beautiful. Okay, we've got one final garment here. Okay, you ready? So this really is an exquisite shirt. Now think sort of 1990s, I don't know why, but Jurassic Park springs to mind. It's just that sort of shirt. It's a timeless piece. The lines indicate that. The spacing of the lines are very important as well. If you had wider spacing for your pinstripe here on your shirt, then it reflects a more modern day period, a more business formal like, but this spacing is a bit more retro and it's a bit more discreet, it's quieter, but mixed with this cashmere material, it will just perfectly fit you. It will feel like a material that breathes. It lives and breathes as you wear it, and it's a texture which will make you feel so comfortable all the time. Now the stitching has all been very, very handcrafted and perfectly done throughout, as you can see everywhere around the shoulders here. A little bit of excess was placed once again in the underarms on the back here, around the back, perfect across the top, and then flows down all of your shirt, and it looks really, really smart. Now the collar is a little bit more of a looser collar. This is a semi-formal sort of shirt here. I think it's going to look really good on you. Please, allow me to try it. Put it on you there. Okay. Thank you. And one back there. Pull it up. There we go. Arms here, cufflings, and your cuffling. Now let me inspect. Perfect. That is one very nice fitting shirt there. Looks so good, and your arm there as well, really nice. Buttoned up, a little bit more excess at the bottom here, perfect for tucking in. Good. And in the collar here. That's a signature piece that we have here, so you know it's from us. It really is one of those timeless pieces. You look so good in that shirt, that's for sure. Do you like it? Very, very pleased to hear that. You are of my utmost main importance for trying on these shirts. I want to make sure that every single shirt that you try on is going to be an extension of yourself. So not only is it going to carry your personality, it's going to carry your looks and style, but you've got to feel great. You've got to feel good wearing it. The texture, the style, the colours, it's all got to feel perfect and just right for you. If it wasn't, I would sort it. I would get everything fixed, minor details, larger details. We would make sure that shirt would be perfect for you. And I think that we've got there. Yeah, you look so good. Yeah, even if it complements that those tracksuit bottoms you're still wearing there, but it's a great piece. Excellent. I'm very, very glad to hear that. Let me get that unbuttoned there for you. is a perfect cashmere shirt. I mean, you've got to be really, really impressed with that. I'm very pleased with it. I think it really looks nice. You know, the blue-white contrast and the patterns you've chose here with all the blues, it looks so good on you. It really does. It really does. Okay. So now we have our 4 exquisite shirts that you've tried on, and might I say, you've made a wonderful choice with these particular shirts. They all look so good on you. It brings out all of your features, your great features. You've got so much potential with these shirts, going from smart casual to very smart and formal. There's a lot of leeway with these. The material is second to none. Of course, it's really, really something special. So do you love your shirts? Great, great, great. That is exactly what a tailor wants to hear. Okay, that is really good to hear indeed. So when you're ready in your own time, if you'd just like to make your way back over to our main hall there, and I can get these shirts over there and we can discuss a little bit further. Excellent. In your own time, please take your time. And can I get you anything? Drink, water, something stronger? Would you like a cigar? Would you like something sweet? No. Okay. All right. Well, I'll leave you to it, and I'll see you out there. Thank you. Just so you can admire them a little bit more. I mean, they're so nice, aren't they? Yeah, I think we've done an absolute fantastic job with these particular garments here. They just fit so nicely on you. This cashmere, the way it just falls over you and it drapes so perfectly. Your body shape with the slim fit down there just gently guides, doesn't tug, doesn't press too much. It just gently caresses round on the side of your waist down to your hips. The shirts, of course, by personal request, and we made them a little bit longer as well, so you haven't got to bother with worrying about your shirt coming untucked if you lift up your arms. I mean, these are the personal touches that we want you to have with your shirt, so it's not going to be like any other shirt that you can pick up. It's going to be a personalized shirt to fit your specific needs. Okay, so it's really nice touches like that. I mean, this is just an exquisite piece here. This is a wonderful garment. You've got all the little details in there which you said, and as long as you are happy with it, I'm happy. You are. I'm so pleased to hear that. Good. Well, now that you've had your try on here and everything fits you to perfection, you look exceptionally exquisite with your exquisite tailor-made bespoke shirts. So are you happy with them all? Brilliant. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased to hear that. Okay, now as policy here, I wouldn't want you to have to carry anything at the moment, and it would be an absolute pleasure, by a personal request of you, I hope, that we would be able to deliver these garments to you wherever you are. It can be today or tomorrow, whenever you like, whatever's convenient for you. Okay, I know it's exceptionally late already, but I can get it to you there, yeah, within the hour, if that's suitable for you. Okay, I'll just place a note here. Would this be the same address that you purchased when we took your order originally? Okay, that's great. And any specific requests? Do I need to open the gates before I go down to the drive, or something? Need a code? Or no, not to worry. That's great. Well, I will get these garments delivered to you, and one of the things that it's very important for us here is that they are presented in their personal boxes, and of course wrapped properly, so it's not going to bear any marks or creases, and ready to wear straight away. Okay, good. Well, that's all jotted down there. I think we've finalized everything here, and now you are one proud owner of 4 exquisite garments. How's that sound there for you? Perfect. It's a wonderful experience, isn't it? A very relaxing one, and you can see why you would get something bespoke, because it's not just about the shirts, it's about this very personal journey that we go on together, me as your tailor, you as a professional expert in fashion and clothing. You're welcome. And we go on that journey together, intertwined in a mystery and tale of fabrics and choices and sewing and measurements, and it all intertwines to make these beautiful pieces here. Okay. Well, I'm pleased that we can do this together, and hope to again to see you soon for something new. Very good. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Take care of yourself. Cheerio.